out. We around and we found out. And it wasn't fun. Things. Don't give me an on and off. I want to know. That is not an iron. That's a weapon. And we don't want, I want you to be safe out here in these hair streets, okay? Okay, sis, let me save your curl pattern today. If you ever flat ironed your hair and your curls came back weaker, looser, or didn't come back at all, well, let me help you. It might not be because you used heat. It may be because you used the wrong type of flat iron for your hair type. Today we're talking about titanium versus ceramic and what the real difference is, and why ceramic may be better for women of color and textured hair patterns, especially if you're a straight natural or press your hair often. So today is not a tutorial, it is a sit-down education hair science edition, okay? We are going to be discussing the difference between titanium irons and ceramic irons and what is best for our hair as being women of color or women with textured hair patterns. I want you to understand your hair like a professional so you can stop wasting money and damaging your hair. Okay, so let's get into it. This video is for my straight naturals that still want to have healthy hair and curly hair. You don't have to sacrifice your curl pattern to be a straight natural. We need to talk about this because women with coily hair don't have the same margin of error. Our hair is coily, so it is drier, more fragile, it has bends and turns in it, which makes it more prone to be easily damaged when it comes to heat or any type of process that alters our curl pattern. So the wrong flat iron can literally take your hair from a healthy silk press to my curls don't curl anymore. So the main difference between ceramic and titanium is ceramic irons heat a lot slower, so it's more gentler on your hair and more of an even pace as far as heat control. Now, titanium heats very fast and it's very intense, high heat. That main difference changes the game for coily hair in general. So let's start with ceramic, which is what I recommend and what I use professionally and on my own hair for women of color, women with coily hair. It is more safer and more gentler and great for use at home. Here are some of the benefits of ceramic. Even heat distribution, okay? This is super important because you don't want hot spots on your hair. That's how you have strands that is real wonky, okay? Where it's straight and then it's curly and then straight and then it's curly and then it's fried, okay? We don't want that. So ceramic plates, they heat evenly. So it allows everything to be smooth and even. The heat is controlled, it is safer, and it is gentler for your hair. More controlled heat. This is very important. You want a flat iron that allows you to pick your settings, okay? You don't want something that it only goes to on and off because you don't know how high that on is and your hair may not need that. So it's very, very important to have controlled heat. Ceramic doesn't shock the hair with intense heat. It allows for even distribution, slower control of the heat, and this is important because you don't want to shock your hair and cause trauma to it. We don't want that in our hair or in our life, okay? Coily hair needs time, not trauma. A smoother finish without overworking. So this is very important. Why, in my last video, the importance of a foundation, a great foundation. So if your blow dry is done top tier, the way I showed you, you should only be doing one pass with your flat iron. And because you're doing one pass, it's safe, it's gentle, and it's not going to expose you to extraneous heat that you don't need. This helps you to get the shine and bounce that you want from your hair without doing a whole lot of passes. So ceramic irons are like the slow cooker, and titanium is basically like an air fryer on 450. So women of color need even heat, okay? Our hair is coily, it's textured, and it needs more love. We cannot just wham bam and say thank you when we won't be saying thank you because we're going to be crying that our hair has been damaged. We don't want that. Our hair has less room for margin of error, so it needs to be handled with care. Because our coily hair have more fragile points, the wrong tool can be changing the structure of our hair, and we don't want that. Too aggressive heat will change the structure of our hair and cause great damage that cannot be reversed. So when people say I used heat one time and it ruined my hair, yeah, that's what happens when you use the wrong type of flat iron, the wrong type of heat, aggressive heat on your hair. And that's why I recommend ceramic irons. Ceramic irons give you a better chance of being a straight natural without sacrificing your curl pattern. Now we talk about titanium. So titanium irons, they're not bad, but they're not forgiving, and they should really be strictly used for professionals, okay? I have a titanium iron, but I only use it on weave, okay? I will never, ever touch my hair or any of my clients' hair with a titanium iron. I'm just not gonna do it. But if I have like a kinky curly hair weave that I want to press out, yes, I'm gonna reach for that titanium because it's gonna be fast, okay? I won't have to use my ceramic iron with 20 passes trying to get that hair straight. So some of the benefits of titanium is that it heats up really, really fast and it stays hot, okay? So these irons are good for people that have fine hair, that don't need a lot of heat, that doesn't need a lot of passes, that doesn't have the texture where it has to go through each and every coil and bend in the hair. It works better for straighter texture hairs, okay? I recommend titanium for professional stylists that know how to use it, okay? Titanium irons are like race cars. And if you're not a professional, baby, you're gonna crash. So titanium is just not forgiving. So if your blow dry is not properly dried, your hair is not properly protected, you have too much product in your hair or anything, there's no margin for error. If you use that titanium on your hair, you will suffer heat damage and you don't want to do that. It is not safe for at-home use. I feel like a ceramic is safer, it's more gentler, it's more forgiving. Titanium is not forgiving. And once you go past that limit, there's no turning back. If you're doing too many passes with a titanium iron, you will scorch your strand. And scorching your strand means that you are receiving internal damage from your whole hair structure, okay? It's changing the structure of your hair. Your cuticle is gone, okay? It's blown wide open and you have no structure and integrity of your hair. And it's hard to rebuild those bonds back. It's just not possible. You'll have to cut your hair out, okay? That is not heat damage that you can recover from. There are some types of heat damage that you can recover from. A good protein treatment, a good bonding treatment can help rebuild some of those bonds. But once you go to a certain point, there's no turning back. And I want you to be safe out here in these hair streets, okay? So a lot of heat damage come from poor technique, not just poor tools, okay? So you definitely, when you're silk pressing your hair at home, you want to be using good products, okay? That is so important. You want to be using good products. You want to be starting on a good foundation. Watch my other videos on how to do a silk press at home and the key differences of a good blow dry. You will see that it's education, and that's why I'm here to teach you how you can do your hair at home safely under my guidance and my care. A lot of women are pressing their hair on damp hair, blow drying their hair with not enough tension, no quality products and heat protectants, the wrong tools, flat ironing your hair on 450 with the titanium like it's normal. No sis, it's not. And I'm here to teach you how to do it the right way to save your hair. So who should use what? I'm glad you asked. So ceramic irons are good for women of color, women that have coily textured hair, women that want sleek finishes that is gentler on your hair, which is what we want. Straight naturals, women that want straight hair without the heat damage, people that want to alternate between wearing their curls and wearing their hair straight, and thick hair that needs smoothing. Ceramic iron is your friend. So titanium irons are best for people with fine hair, right? That just need a simple wham bam and they're good, right? People with fine hair that doesn't have textured coils where heat is going to be unevenly distributed through their hair. So that is why I only use it on weaves, because a lot of times these weaves, they already are pretty straight, right? So they don't need the type of caution that our hair needs. Titanium can even be good on people with relaxed hair because their hair is already straight, right? The texture have been taken out of their hair. So the titanium is not gonna hurt their hair the way that it would someone that is not relaxed. And it is for professional use. Anyone that is a professional, they should know how to use those flat irons, okay? Actually, when I went to cosmetology school in Nevada, our kit came with a titanium iron, one of a very popular brand titanium iron, okay? And it caused some damage on a lot of our hairs that we just didn't know until we found out. We found out. And it wasn't fun. So if you have coily hair and you're pressing your hair at home, get you a ceramic iron. I will link the one that I personally use on myself and that I've used on my clients through the years. That is recommended, tried and true, and is pretty inexpensive compared to some of the other irons out there. So buying a flat iron, this is important. So it's not about the brand, okay? Get that out of your head. It's not about what's viral and what's popping. It is about the details, okay? I need you to read. I'm gonna give you my recommendation on what I use and what I've used in the past, but if you choose to go your own route and find your own, that is perfectly fine. All I want you to do is just read the details. It's like your food, right? You wanna read the ingredients and see what you're putting in your body. You want to read the ingredients on your tools, on your products to know what you're putting on your hair. Your hair is still a part of your body and we are protecting our temple. So the checklist is you want to make sure that it has adjustable temperature, okay? We do not want a flat iron that's just on and off. And I see a lot of people using flat irons with on and off settings for like just their edges, those little baby flat irons, and no, okay, no. We don't want that. We want to control what's going on our body, on our hair. We want to know the heat settings. Don't give me an on and off. I want to know. We want real ceramic plates, okay? If you can't get an iron that's fully ceramic, plated ceramic irons are totally fine. As long as there's at least 3 layers of ceramic coating, that is fine. I go with 1 layer will last you 1 year. You do not want to have your flat iron for 10 years, 5 years. No, as a stylist, I change my irons probably twice a year. Not even for it to go out, but just because I know when those plates wear out, it's time for a new one. And I'm not sacrificing my hair or my client's hair for nothing, for just $100 and something to go get a new flat iron. I'm just not gonna do that. And so yes, if you're just doing it yourself at home, 1 flat iron, if it's coated 3 layers, it should last you at least 3 years. Remember to always check on your plates, okay? You can see when it's wearing off, and it's very important because when those coatings wear off, baby, you are flat ironing your hair with just bare metal. So I want you right now to go look at your flat irons. If you know you got an old one, come on. If you know you got an old one, go look at those flat irons. And if you see any type of silvery metal or anything that just look like coating is wearing off, it's time to get a new one because you are just burning your hair. You are burning your hair, okay? Now, full plated ceramic irons, they're definitely more expensive, and it's more so for professionals like you at home can definitely go with a layered or coated ceramic iron and be fine. That's what I use, and my hair is fine, okay? Another thing that you also want is you want floating plates. So when you're closing that flat iron, you want the plates to kind of feel like they have a cushion in it. That is very, very important to see that the plates have a cushion because you don't want to be aggressive with your flat iron. Sometimes when you're clamping that flat iron down real hard and it makes that snapping sound, that cannot be good. And if there is a buffer in there where there is a floating mechanism to where it feels like there's a cushion, your hair is not gonna get that shock of clamping down on that iron like that. That is very important. And please, don't buy irons that have 1 setting at 450, okay? That is not an iron, that's a weapon. And we don't want to use that. We want to be able to control our heat. So I'm thinking of calling this series Hair Science, where you can understand the why behind we do certain things as professionals, okay? And if you have any recommendations, comments, or anything that you would like to see, please drop it in the comments. I am here to help you. I am your internet hair bestie, and I will not leave you in the dust to fend for yourself. I am here to help you so you can have long, strong, growing, healthy hair, especially as a straight natural like me. All right, thank you so much. If you made it to the end of this video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I am so grateful. You have no idea what this means to me. Thank you so much. If there's anything that you want to see me talk about, see me do, please leave it and drop it in the comments below. I am in the comments with you, helping you, sis, any way that I can. And remember, it's not about using heat. It's about being wise and why we do certain things that we do so we can save our hair, okay? Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.